Hi everybody, Patty Kowalski, Unique Presenter. I'm here for the Monday night makeup application. I'm going to pin my website before we begin. Okay, almost there. Hello. I'll be right with you. I'm just pinning my website. There we go. Hi, Jennifer. Hey, Julie. How awesome is it to see you here, Julie? So, Monday night makeup application. We're going to start off with our rose water. How you doing, Jennifer? You surviving heat in your area too? It was pretty dang hot here. First time it's really been boiling. It actually reached 100 today. Hey, Barb. All right, so rose water's in. I'm going to put a little bit of the Instant Uplift on areas of needed uplift. I wish I could just pour a gallon over my face at times. I'm sure we all have those days. Hi, Denise. How are you? All right, Instant Uplift is on. Let's let it just sit for a minute. I don't want it to, it's humid out, so it's going to take a second or two for that to dry. I know, Jennifer, it was 98 here too. Hey. Thank God for air conditioning, that's all I can say, because I literally live in my car pretty much. When I'm not with my patients, I'm driving, so if I didn't have AC, I would melt. Because I have a black SUV and the sun just would beat in. So I'm very, very thankful that it works, because with my last SUV, it didn't work. It went on the clunk. It was going to cost me so much money to fix it, it wasn't even worth it. All right, let me put my nighttime correcting cream on. For a review of tonight's live, you go to YouTube. Well, I have to see if I can upload it, Michael, because unless it goes into my regular, hey Beth, unless it goes into my regular save for my phone, I have a little bit of a problem. I'm going to see if I can try saving it to my phone first. I got my first live added to YouTube last night. Oh, I'm sure, Jennifer. Hello, how are you, Mrs. Beth? Crazy hot here, which is nothing comparably to your crazy hot, I'm sure. You Texan, you. God bless you. Don't know how you do it all year round there, lovey. I have bugs like flying around all over the place, coming right through the screen. Little ones that are driving me crazy. Just crazy. All right, we're going to add a little bit of our wonderful primer, Touch Glorious. I'm going to put about the size of a pea. Make sure that we get optimum coverage. Denise, you're Texas too. No wonder why you said 96. So we were just as warm as you, but I bet you had more humidity than we did. I mean, it was pretty dang humid here. It actually ended up raining. Tired after the weekend, but got a couple hours of sleep. You actually got a couple hours of sleep? I'm shocked, Beth. That is absolutely awesome. Awesome. From the woman who never sleeps, I think that's divine. Whether it was from pure exhaustion or not, at least you got it. That makes me very happy. I think you and Lisa should have like races of who gets the least amount of sleep, but I don't know. I think you would probably win. You get a touch more than she does. I mean, she gets a touch more than you do. You go on marathons of not getting any. I would not be civil at all if I had to have that non-sleep. My hair is beyond frizzy. The heat is definitely taken off with it, so you'll have to forgive my hair. It's going wah! Alright, let's put a little eye primer on. Allow those pigmentations to pulp. Pulp, pulp, pulp. Okay. We're going to have to allow this to really dry well because of the humidity. It's going to take a little bit. So we'll let that sit for a few minutes. So how did everybody's Monday go? Hope it was better than mine. Mine was pretty crappy. Mondays can be off though anyhow, I think, for everybody. It's a tough day of the week. Starting back after everything. I was pretty spoiled actually because I had Friday off because Michael had surgery. Hello, Ms. Dagan. Oh, just a crappy day in general. You know how it goes. But I'm better now. I'm with my friends. My puppy's back is out too. One of my dogs is down. Has a herniation of their disc, and I have to take them to the vet tomorrow. Fingers crossed, prednisone and the pain medicine that I've been giving them will make a difference. But time will tell. All right. Hey, hey, hey. All right, well, let's extract this back into the bottle so we can get it all mixed in well. And I have a hair on my hand that just won't go away. Go away, go away. This is going to make all the pigmentations be exactly where they need to be. Yeah, she's pretty miserable. Hello, Miss Mary. Diona, Diona. How are you? All right, my dears, 4 drops it is for the beginning of the foundation. And guess what? I got in. Very excited. I'm now protected. I have my SPF of my finishing powder. Yeehaw! Very excited. So I'll be interested to see, hey Jess, how it's going to look on my older face. Because you don't put a lot of it. It's a finishing powder. So we're going to see whether I can rock this or not. We'll find out shortly. Alright, BB Flawless Honey is now in. We've got the taffeta and we have the BB Flawless. Me too. I'm glad I got it. You got the grandkids today. You must be exhausted. With my grandkids, I love them and they're wicked fun. But oh my God, am I old? I know why the young have the kids now. I can only take them in small increments. Because I'm not as young and ambitious as I used to be at 20 when I had mine. We're adding some, thank you, Mary. I'm adding some of the Mineral Touch Skin Perfecting so we cover up any blemishes that are there. And trust me, I have plenty. I'm okay, Bridget. One of my puppies is down with a back injury, but we're crating her and I'm taking her to the vet tomorrow, and I've been giving her some pain medicine and just keeping her quiet. Hello, Lisa Ann. My beautiful niece is with us in the house. Alright, let's add a little benevolent in here. I know. Summer is down. Her back is out. So I have her crated and I'm giving her pain medicine and she's going to the vet tomorrow. So hopefully be put on steroids. The positive news is, hey Sarah, she can still feel when I pinch her toes, which is huge, which usually means they still have anal tone, which means that with God's grace, she'll regain her footing back. That's what happened with one of my other dogs. Would you mind telling my daughter that? She keeps making me wait. Today is her 2nd year anniversary. All right, I'm confused. Would you mind? What do you want me to tell your daughter? Never, Mary. She's always been a squeaker, like, but we always thought it was her stomach, but it had to have been her back. And she's not really overweight. She's not chunky. Now, if it was my Fenway we're talking about a sausage with legs. Yes, I would say, but he's never had a problem. Oh, about grandbabies? Oh my God, yeah. It's exhausting. I love my grandkids, but they wear me out. Wear me out, wear me out. I could never be a full-time mommy again. Love helping out. Love spoiling the heck out of them. But oh my God. 55 is not 25. I'm just saying. There's a reason why the young should have them. You want them now? Well, I'm still waiting for Ashley to have hers. She's trying, but we'll see. Thank you, Bridget. I appreciate all the shares. Anybody and everybody that shares, I will love you forever and a day, and it definitely grows my network, so I appreciate it. And I have some exciting news. No, I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't, Michael Stephen. I have 3 of my own, and I have 2 granddaughters that I spend a lot of time with and spoil. And I'm content with that. I have many dogs that are killing me slowly but surely. I started asking before they married. I didn't have to worry about that. Michelle started before she was married. So I had my first granddaughter 9 years ago, which I absolutely love. She is a sparkling little beautiful girl who's full of energy. No, Michael. No. We both know that's not true. No, my big news is I've shared my first video to YouTube. So I've got to figure out how to save this video to my regular phone and not just Facebook so that I can continue to upload those. So, we're getting there. We're getting there. I haven't checked to see if there's any boos or hisses or applause yet. It's been too much going on. I've been carrying wounded dogs outside to try to potty, and blind dogs that can't see out to potty, and yeah. Another one that is neurologically challenged because he's so old. Just call me the doggy hospital. That's us. It's a good thing we've already been through this once, and I actually have a doggy wheelchair downstairs if I need it. Thankfully, Sebastian refused to use it. He was like, get that thing away from me. So yeah. Very cool. When you get it down, let us non-techie folks. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. It was easy to download the other one that I actually had already in my videos. I don't know how I managed to do it. Don't ask because I don't know. And it was one that was not that long ago. It was one, I want to say it was when I did Pellet 5. Not that long ago. No. The anniversary palette, I think, is when it was. Wasn't that long ago. And how I got it, like, saved into my regular videos, I don't know. But yes, Beth, I will definitely let you know. Lisa's done it a bazillion times, so she knows. So, like I was saying, I got the SPF powder in today. So we're going to play with that when we're done. That'll be the finishing before we do our Behold spray. The piece a la just, how do you say that? Piece a la de resistance? There's a certain way to say it. I always goof that. I used to know how to say it too. Old brain. Alright, so our foundation is looking pretty good. Make sure there's no... Hi, Crystal. I, believe it or not, got it on Facebook. They had... You know how they always have things scrolling They had this, and I got a unique one too. But this one has, it says, just a girl who loves her makeup. And it has all different types of makeup. It even has our palettes here. So I thought that was really, really cool that someone actually added that on. I had a stomach bug today, but I rested and drank fluids, and I feel so much better. You probably had heat stroke. All that bike riding and everything else, and then the humidity made your tummy go, uh-oh, no thank you. Okay. Foundation situated. Let's go ahead and start doing some contouring. Thank you. I kind of love it too. All right, we are going to use the chenille tonight for our contouring, ladies and gent. So let's get our contour brush out. Right in here. Right onto the contour brush, and we're going to go from the tip of the ear to halfway down to right about where our eye is in the center, okay? Then we're going to blend it in. So never fear when you have chunky looking lines on the face, because it all blends out. I end up doing all the way around the frame of my face as well, because I have a high forehead. Some people will just do the E and the 3. I, on the other hand, have a higher forehead, so I'm trying to give that illusion of it crunching down a little bit. Yep, E and 3. All right. I'm going to add a little bit right here. This makes our lip appear a little bit fuller, okay? And this, again, is all going to be blended out. You're not going to see the darkness. It's going to seem like it's all one thing. The next thing I'm going to do is take one of my thinner brushes, and I'm going to paint some lines on my nose to make that appear with the illusion that it's actually thinner than it is. I don't know about you, where you're at with your life, but I could use a few pounds off me. And this just slims it down a little bit without actually hitting the gym. Although I do recommend you use the gym, even though I have not been in the ability to do that lately. Too many time constraints. Gonna get my life back one of these days, as soon as I finish up with this classes that I've been taking. All right. Let's go ahead and get our highlight ready to go here. We're going to use the light of the duo. Need to find it first. That's the dark. I don't want that. There it is, this light. All right, let's go ahead and blend this out with a little bit of the Beachfront Bronzer Hermosa first. We're going to blend this out, and then we'll go ahead with the highlighting, okay? Goodness, throwing brushes around. So this is the Beachfront Bronzer. What's really nice about this is it has matte, and it also has a shimmer. So you get that blend out matte look, but then it has a little bit of a something something that nobody can quite figure out when they're looking at you. I highly recommend the Beachfront Bronzers to anybody that is looking to, even if they say they don't have time to throw on blush, just adding a little dimension to your face can actually make the rest of your face kind of come together. But we're going to blend this all out lightly. We're just making it all kind of go together. Right here at all. See how that appears a little bit thicker? Blend out over here. Very lightly. I'm barely hitting my face with this. Just making it so there's no harsh lines, okay? Then we're going to go around the rest of my face where we did the other. And we're literally just blending it so there's no harsh lines. Getting late and I took an Advil PM off to bed. Okie dokie, Miss Lisa. I'm glad you stopped in. Have a good night's sleep. Try to stay cool. A lot of humidity out there. Okay, let's go ahead and add some highlighting, okay? Makes me look tan. Well, where do you see it with the finishing? It's gonna make, it blurs everything out, and it also gives you an SPF of 25. You're welcome, lovey. Oh, but before you go, how did your dad like your cake? Did he love it? I bet you he did. Okay. All right. Beachfront bronzer's all blended out. Let's get the highlight on. Hope I caught her before she left. She was making a cake for her dad for Father's Day. She's a phenomenal cook. Alright, we're just hitting this with areas where we want to add some dimension and some brightness. I love this on my type of skin because it doesn't cake up. You always want to make sure you're opening the eyes up, a little bit on the bow, and I always had a little bit on my chin. And then we're just going to blend it in with the blending bud. Cannot keep up with these little bugs that are coming through the screen. They're like these minuscule. They love my makeup light. That's what they're going after. I'm just very lightly dabbing this because we're just trying to blend it. We don't want to remove it. And the blending bud is wet with rose water, so it's not going to go into the blending bud. It's going to go into my skin. Don't know what I would do without a blending, but I love the result I get using one. Me too. I mean, I love my brushes as well. They make a big difference. But I feel like I have more control with the blending bud, honestly. I don't know why. It's all up here. Personal preference only. Hey, Angela, how are you? Thank you for stopping in. Coming to chit-chat with us about makeup. We're just blending in our highlight. We've already done our contouring. Okay. I think we're at a pretty good spot. All right. Let me hop in and start thinking about what we're going to do for colors. I think I want to stick with the Addiction palettes because they are our kudos this month. And I was thinking of doing 3. I haven't done 3 in a little while. What do you guys think about that? This is Addiction Palette 3. It's got the pinks and purples. Oh, thanks. Yep, Lisa is my up lead. Love me some Lisa. She's my favorite person. 3 sounds great to you? Okie dokie. 3 it is. 3 it is. It's got the pretty pinks and purples. Okay, let's start off with some Determined. It's kind of a middle ground between the two. It's kind of a faint grayish purple, okay? And it's a very matte picture. It's what kind of leaves a matte picture on your eye. Yes, and there is no orange. No, not in this palette, there isn't. But we can always add some if you want, Beth. That's Beth's favorite color. Addison Brown. Yes, I don't know you, but I always see your comments on Lisa's lives, and I saw her share your live, so I thought I would stop in. Oh, well, thank you for coming in, Addison. The more the merrier. We just have a grand old time, all of us. I'm on Lisa's team, so we support each other all the time. Lisa and I are going to San Antonio together, to the convention. We're both pretty excited about that because it's so much new things that we get to learn about. Upcoming products, different types of techniques. Lisa, you're amazing. You're the one that I've learned most of my stuff from, my friend. That and pushing me off the cliff to become my own creative little person. Yep, roomies in Texas. Watch out, Texas. Miss Beth, we're coming your way. Texas will never be the same. It won't, it won't. Aw, Bridget, that's very sweet of you. All right, so we have a nice transitional color going on here. And even though I live here, I am not going to meet them because they are orange nuts. You better come and see us. We're going to jump into Tickled, which is our pink. We're going to do that above our crease line, okay? Aw, see? They love you, Lisa. They love you, love you. Hello, Susie from New Brunswick, Canada. I love Canada. That's my place I want to go visit. I want to go up to New Brunswick. I want to go to Nova Scotia. You love the pink. I love the pink too. Pink is very pretty in this palette. This is also a matte. So this is a matte on a matte, but we're going to add shimmer to it too, guys. I think all of Canada is beautiful. Both the east and the west coast. I want to see both sides and in between. I think it'd be fun to see in between. I'm sure there's a lot of wilderness in between. I bet. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I love that kind of beauty. I love greenery. I love mountains. I love rivers and lakes. It's funny because I was born on the coast, so I should love the ocean. And my kids love the ocean, but I've never been an ocean fan. Thank you. They're just brown. I think they probably lightened a little bit as I've gotten older. My mom had hazel eyes, and my middle daughter, who's also a presenter, actually has my mom's eyes. I've been asking hubby to bring me. We have a condo at the Hill Country Resort about 40 miles from San Antonio, and he loves it there. Then do it. Do it. Do it to it so we see you. Because I want to see you, Beth. We're going to have a grand old reunion. My music just stopped. It's being weird. Alright, so we have a fairly decent pink brewing right now, which is what I wanted. I wanted a nice, strong pink. Oh, stop that, Beth. Just stop it right now. You are beautiful. I don't care whether you're 10 pounds or 2,000 pounds. You're beautiful. You're a beautiful woman. All right, since we danced with the pink, let's go into a static. Okay, that's a metallic-y pink. Thank you, Janet. You tell her. You go get her. Go get her, girl. All right, so we're going to put that right on the outer aspect of this eye, okay? So I want to add a little bit of a shimmer, but also a little bit of pizzazz. And what I like about this whole palette and all the palettes is very buildable. So we can make it as bold or as simple as we want. You tell her, Bridget. We are using 3. You have dark brown eyes, but never put pink. I didn't know if it would look good. Oh, gosh, yeah. Absolutely it will. Brown is the best color to have because it's so neutral. You can put anything with it. I honestly didn't think that I could ever wear blues, Susie. And I've proved myself wrong time and time again with the blues that I've worn. I've actually shocked myself a few times, to be honest with you. I think so too. Very complimentary because it's in the purple family. It's not far off from it, even though you have your other tones with your reds. Even purple and red is very complementary, so it's very close in the parameters. Hello, Laura from Roxborough, North Carolina. I love North Carolina too. I have a very good friend that lives in, where did she end up moving to? I'm trying to think. Why can't I think of it? She used to live in Ohio, and now she lives in North Carolina. The pink and brown duet palette is your favorite? Yeah, it can be a little much though. I kind of like working with these palettes because it's broader. All right, we've got a little bit of brightness here. I'm going to actually add some of the black to smoke this out afterwards, just a little bit. But I want to go into a little bit of the purple, the lighter purples, and we're going to use our sponge brush so that we carry more color onto it. Be my color cleaner. She lives in Raleigh, North Carolina. See, I knew it would come to me if I thought about it. How far is Raleigh from Roxborough, Laura? All right, we're going to take Smitten, which is this color right here. It's a brighter of the purples. Hi, Nancy. How are you? This is going to add the pop to open up the eye. You love my accent? You like it when I park my car far in Harvard Yard, do you? I was so identifiable when my husband was in the military. It was disgusting. Everybody thought I was from New York, though. And I'm originally from Massachusetts, about a half hour. An hour and a half. Okay, so that's not too far, Laura. Very nice, very nice. Hey, Martha. Thanks for coming in to say hello. We're just working with palette 3 on Unique of the Addiction palettes because it's the kudos, you know. How are you doing, Martha? Are you having a good night? So you'll see I actually carry that brightness all the way out a little bit onto my nose, and what that does is it opens the eyes more. Good, getting sleepy. It's that time of the night, Martha. I hear ya. I get sleepy early too. After a long day, you start winding down. Yes, I would love if you share my video. That helps grow my network, and I will love you forever. All right, we're going to add a little bit of Flippant next, which is the one next to our Smitten. Okay, so it's a little bit deeper. Hi, Michelle. A little bit deeper on the purples. We're just going to go right in here. at an angle because I don't want it to be overpowering. Oh, I drop my phone all the time when I'm watching people. It has nothing to do with my want of staying awake, but I definitely get tired easier. Long days, long days. You know how it goes, friends. So I'm just kind of adding this in, and I'm gently blotting this so it blends. It goes into a tier of lighter to darker. Okay. Alright, let's bring a little bit of cheeky in now. Even though we added to the pink, we're going to literally go on the end. This is the deeper purple. Okay. The angled brush that I'm working with right now makes it very easy to do that, so you can smoke it out. And the next step we're going to do is this Kudos actually comes with our new liner brush, which I'm in love with. I'm just going to tell you right now. It has the perfect firmness to be able to apply your liner that you're applying from any of the regular makeups. Never mind if you want to, you can use anything. You can use lipstick, you can use any of the blushes, you name it. And this is just the perfect firmness, and it's small and it's pointed, so it really directs really well. So we're going to take that cheeky that we just did before. Let me move my mirror so I can see a little bit better. And we're going to bring that down here because we're going to actually incorporate some black, believe it or not, on the outer aspects too to smoke it out even more. But this is just going to carry that cheeky a little bit further because remember we just added it on the outside area here. And just a little tiny bit right here on the corner where we placed it. Go back over to the other eye as well. Bring it down. Make sure you carry it all the way up to the area that you already started smoking so that there's no lines there. Okay? It's just a continuation of that smoked look. Alright, let's clean this brush out and we're going to go into a little bit of black. And this is Irate, which is another matte. And this is what's really going to make it pop. You'll see me pull my eyelid a little bit only because, sorry, I'm going to bed now. It's already 11:10 p.m. So see you next time. I'm really tired today. Bye. Thank you so much, Susie, for stopping in. Hi, Josephine. London, Kentucky. Well, I'm happy to have ya. Thank you for stopping in. The Bluegrass State. Now, whereabouts is London, Kentucky? Where does that fall in the state? Are you closer to the mountains? Are you one of those little bugs flew through the mirror and it's on me? Get. We have these little black bugs that go through the screen and they don't do anything, but they love the light of the makeup mirror. That's where Gracie lives? Cool. I didn't know that. I knew she lived in Kentucky, but I didn't know she lived there. Gracie's awesome. Gracie's awesome. Now, can you see how that's opening the eyes a little bit by doing it like that? Me too. I love her too. She's sweet as anything. She does a great job with makeup too. About an hour from Lexington, Kentucky. Okay. Well, that's another beautiful state too. One of these days, I'm going to get an RV and I'm just going to go traveling. That's what I should have done with my nursing. My husband and I were supposed to do it, but then we got a bunch of dogs. Gracie is one of our presenters. Hi, September. How you doing, Jess? Okay. I'm just going to soften this on this side just a little bit, so it's not such a harsh liner. Now see, I'm using this instead of the regular liners or the dip and draw. This is all from one palette. You're good? I'm hoping that you mean good instead of goof. Yep. Okay. Let's get rid of that because we carried it a little too far on that. Good. That's what I figured you meant. All right. We haven't added any blush yet. I think we're pretty good with that palette in so far. I am going to add a little bit more of the cheeky right here in the middle. Because that's going to blend it right to the brighter one. There. No, I didn't have to. Do you believe that, Nancy? That's how good this brush is. Normally I will wet my rose water or the setting spray. Don't have to. This thing is so meticulous with allowing you to place your liner. This in itself is gold, and they don't sell this with the other brushes. This is with the Kudos. You get a lip stain, this, and this brush. You gotta love it. I think it's like $60-something. It's so worth it because these are like, I want to say these are a good $52 by themselves. You got yours today, Nancy? That's exciting. Oh my God, that's going to be so much fun for you. That is so awesome. All right. 69. Thank you, Jessica. I knew I could rely on my crews. All right, before we do the blush, let's go ahead and do the brows, okay? Because these brows need some serious attention. And we are going to use the Brow Artist brush, which is extremely, extremely important. And this is the Brown Brunette Moodstruck palette for brows. It's specific for it. I can't live without it. I just love this. I always dip it into the darker brown, and then I dip it a little bit into the wax. You don't need a lot of it, and I always start mid-eye because you want the bulk of it to come out there, and then just slowly bring it into the rest of the eyebrow. Because remember, this is supposed to be lighter over here. 1, 2, 3, 5 by 3. Yeah. I don't know. I'll tell you what. I'm kind of liking that anniversary palette. I didn't think I was going to like it, but I really enjoyed it the other night when I used it. certainly intimidating, but it is really awesome. A lot of people don't like it because there are a lot of the, like this is a purple black, but there's more purple than black, where the Anniversary palette is more of these are black and then the color, not the deeper of the color. I think it is. Initially they had like a hold on it, but I want to say they got it back in. I would check the site. Yes, I do. Josephine, do you live in New Hampshire? I'm lost. Wait a minute. Oh, that's right. No, I'm not from Jersey. I'm from New England. That's why I have the weird accent. I have the strong New England accent. I park my car far in Harvard Yard. Let's see, I've been told I sound like I live in New York. I've been told that I lived in Maine. Although Mainers have their own accent all the way around, for sure. They're true New Englanders, just like I am, but they just have a little bit of different spin on their accent. You know how it is. Each area kind of has their own thing. Yep, you do there in Maine. I lived in Maine for a very brief period of time, but I certainly am not considered a Mainer. Thank you. It's a conversation piece, that's for sure. They love rousing me on the team. That's for sure. They have fun. No, I put the R's where they don't belong. So not only do I don't pronounce the R's, hi Paula, but I put them in places that they shouldn't be. It's just habit. Like I can't say drawer. To me it's drawer. We say some pretty weird things. What can I tell you? Wasn't weird to us growing up, but comparably to the United States, yeah, it's definitely strange. It's a strange. How you doing, Paula? I fix my mirror so I'm not scooching down. All right. We're going to call that good. Yes, I laugh so hard when she says drawing. Yes. I love you too, Jess. All right, let's add a little bit of the Timid Pressed Shadow. Oh, I'm glad you're good, Paula. I was getting ready to say that, Beth. Well, shame on you. I have a sister-in-law that should have her own language. It's funny. Yeah. I could definitely list my own language. I can understand why different countries have dialects, because we kind of do that too. It's just different. So all I'm doing is lightening this, and it's all going to be blended here in a minute. We're going to use the spoolie. But this just makes the transition a little bit nicer, and it looks more natural. So you don't get that brushed on look. Because we don't want to look like fake. We want it to look real. Like we were born with these gorgeous eyebrows. All right. Let's get the spoolie going. Thank you. Just sitting in the air, one more day of vacation, then back to work. Ooh, work, dirty word. I think we should all go on a permanent vacation. Wouldn't that be nice? We could have one big party. We could join hands from the East Coast to the West Coast, up to Canada. We'd have a heck of a time. That would be so much fun. I think we should do it. We could get away with it. I'd say we do it. That would be so fun. Yeah. Alright, that's pretty good, but there's one little spot on this eye that drives me crazy, so I'm going to add just a tad bit more right here. And then I'm going to spoily it. Hi, Dee Dee. Oh, those little bugs are going to drive me crazy. Yeah. Okay, much better. I think I'm going to give my brows a little bit of a cut tomorrow. It's getting long. I've never done that before, but I think it needs it. I do. All right, let's get some blush on. Let's use some sweet. I love sweet. It's such a pretty color. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Wonky music is back. Oh no, is it doing it? Is it going, coming and going, coming and going? I hate that. What are they doing? It's got to be Facebook. It has to be. Did anybody notice when Lisa did her duo lives of both Instagram and Facebook if it wasn't doing that? It's almost like it can't handle somebody talking and having the music going at the same time. It's going to be at least another 3 weeks. So my husband is getting... Hey, Hershey. Is it Hershey? Am I saying that? Hershey? Thank you, Josephine. Hers doesn't do that. Yes, I'm on Instagram. I'm on Pinterest. And I just uploaded to my first one on YouTube last night. Hey, Cameron. On Instagram, it didn't do it, and it sounded nicer. I bet. I think I'm going to end up doing a duo one. It's like Hershey Bar. That's what I thought. That's a beautiful name. Is it a family name? I love unusual names. I think they're so pretty. Okay. We've got a little bit of color now that we don't look so drawn because of the darker colors. Let's go ahead and think about what we're going to do for our... Just put my cleaner right in my foundation that was left over. That was wonderful. Okay. Now we're good. Mess is cleaned. So he is having us rent one until we get it back. So I'm going to get that tomorrow. So I'll be back on an iPad tomorrow. And I got to finish this up because my battery is about to die, which is not cool at all. So let's do this quickly. I'm going to put mascara on. We're going to do lipstick. And then we're going to finish up with the brand new SPF finishing powder, okay guys? Let's put some Epic on. I was working so much today that my phone ran down and it didn't recharge fast enough, so I don't want to lose you. I don't know how it is where you guys are, but it's humid as heck here, so my hair is like sticking out all over the place. But I hate hairspray. I don't like the feeling of it. I only use it when I have to. It drives me crazy. I don't like sticky, yucky feelings. I did. I just got it in today. Yeah, it's the same way there, Jess. I imagine it's probably worse because you're closer to the ocean. I'm far enough west that it's not as bad as being in Portsmouth, but I'm actually on the Acton line, Jess. Are you on Keisha team? No, I'm on Lisa's team. Humid here, had a tour. Oh, Cameron, that's horrible. Be careful. Yeah, my girlfriend who lives up in Winslow said it was bad and then it passed. I did a live today and sweated the whole time. Showed the magic of our products. Absolutely. Between the primer and the finishing spray, I'm telling ya, it's not gonna go anywhere. You live in Wisconsin? Very nice. Cowtown cheese? Yep. I would love to live there. I would eat all your cheese. It is so hot. Oh crap, I forgot setting spray. Oh, you don't ever forget the setting spray. You're liable to wear it around your face if you don't. You kind of null that guarantee when you don't put the setting spray on. Alright, one more quick coat because I don't want to lose you here where my battery's low. Quick, quick, quick. Quick like a bunny. Tip, 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 tips. One's more side. And I gotta hit the spoolie because I just got it underneath. I already wiped my makeup off and I'm playing an eyeshadow. Die hard makeup girl. Okay. Got that one little blurb I did. Alright, let me do some shimmer really quick, ladies, before I lose you. And then we'll do our finishing powder. Hey, Ash. How we doing, love? Using iridescent a la mode for a little bit of shimmer, ladies. A girl's gotta love her shimmer. That's awesome that you did that. All right. Let me pick a quick lipstick here. You know what? I know what we're going to do. We are going to use our stiff upper lip only because it is our special. And I'm going to use Serendipitous. Actually, I used this the other night. Let's see. Let me do a different one because we just did this last night. We'll do Savvy. It's nice and deep. I look hot. Thanks. Practice, practice, practice. I am going to work my business. I will not become inactive. I only have this month to see $100. You'll do it. let it dry in between applications. And then we're going to cover this with our new Beachfront Kissed gloss, our oils. Stay where it's supposed to be. Almost there. Thank you. There. True Purple Lips. Let's let it dry a little bit and then we'll put some shimmer on it. Oh, those little bugs are going to drive me crazy. I know. We are using that tonight. We are using the lip oil, and this one is called Paradise Beach. That's just going to add a little bit of glam, and it also adds nutrients. Hey Denise. Nutrients to your lips. It adds all the emollients that you need, okay? All right, let's go ahead and add our shimmer really quick, and then I'm going to use the light. And guys, yes, don't forget about the guys. So this new one, this is it here. It looks like a little pump. You release this down, you hold it upside down, and all you're going to do is pump down until you see powder. Can you see the powder falling out? Okay? And you're literally just going to do this. We're going to blend it. Blend, 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 blend. I'm going to go back over, and this is just going to literally add that SPF that you need. You can actually bring this and use it to kind of touch up your makeup too. Wherever you want SPF, you're going to put this. Okay? One way to fight that sun, huh? And it just blurs everything together. Okay? That's how simple it is. I now have SPF 25 on my face. I'm going to finish it, hey Annie But Annie, with some Behold setting spray. Okay guys, this is our look for tonight. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you come back and see me again sometime. I'm usually on 9 o'clock every night. If you need to know anything about to join my VIP team, it's a bunch of giveaways that we do that we can't really talk. Thank you. Lots of free giveaways, lots of initiatives, lots of learning things on the VIP page. You also can reach my website there if you are interested in any of the products that we use today or any of the products in general. It also can have you follow me so that you know when I'm on. And it's all there bundled in my little Unique by Patty Kowalski. So I hope to see you again. Thank you for stopping by. I had a blast. I hope everybody sleeps gloriously. Try to stay cool. I'll talk to you guys later. Love you guys.